Bonjour et ravi de vous retrouver. Hello and delighted to find you again. Welcome back to your most encouraging guide to speaking French. I'm David.
And I'm Emma. We're so excited to spend this time with you. Today, we're diving into a topic that is at the very heart of life and conversation, la famille, the family.
That's right. Once you can introduce yourself, the very next thing a French speaker will ask you about is your family. It's how people connect and share their lives.
But here's a little secret for our learners. French family vocabulary is full of masculine and feminine nouns that you absolutely must get right. The difference between saying mon bras and ma sœur is huge.
It's the grammatical hook. French family terms aren't just vocabulary. They're a quick lesson in gender and possessive adjectives. Get ready to master those little words like mon and ma today.
We're going to give you all the key terms for parents, siblings, children, and even some fun extended family members. You'll be ready to tell your whole family story in French. En avant!
Let's start with the basics. The people who raised you. Les parents. P-A-R-E-N-T-S. This means the parents.
The word for father is le père. Notice that it's a masculine word, so it takes the masculine article, le.
The word for mother is la mère. L-A-M-E-R-E. That's a feminine word, taking the feminine article la. Say those two aloud with us. Le père, la mère.
Now, a common mistake. If you want to talk about your parents together, your father and mother, you use the plural masculine form, mes parents.
Even though the group includes your mother, the plural word defaults to the masculine form. So you say mes parents to mean my parents. This is standard French plural grammar.
The next step is you, the child. The word for son is le fils. L-E-F-I-L-S. The L is silent here, so it sounds like fils.
The word for daughter is la fille. L-A-F-I-L-L-E. The double L sounds like a Y sound. Fille. Le fils and la fille.
If you want to talk about your children as a group, again, we use the masculine plural form, les enfants. L-E-S-E-N-F-A-N-T-S. This literally means the children.
This is another crucial point. The word enfant can mean either child, singular, or children, plural. But when you use the plural les enfants, it covers both sons and daughters. So you can say, j'ai deux enfants. I have two children. It's a quick and simple way to talk about the total number of kids. Now that we have the nouns, let's talk about that tricky grammatical part, the possessive adjectives. How do you say my mother or my father?
In English, we only have one word, my. In French, we have three, mon, ma, and mes. The choice depends on the gender and number of the noun that follows.
For masculine singular nouns, like père, we use mon, M-O-N. So, mon père.
For feminine singular nouns, like mère, we use ma, M-A. So, ma mère.
And for all plural nouns, both masculine and feminine, we use mes, M-E-S. So, mes parents and mes enfants.
It is all about the word that follows, not your own gender. A woman says mon père, masculine, and a man says ma mère, feminine. The word's gender controls the possessive. This is a very important rule. Let's talk about siblings. The word for brother is le frère. L-E-F-R-E-R-E.
The word for sister is la sœur. L-A-S-O-U-R.
If you want to talk about your siblings, you might say, j'ai un frère. I have one brother. Or, j'ai une sœur. I have one sister.
If you have multiple siblings, you use the plural structure. You can say, j'ai deux frères et une sœur. I have two brothers and one sister.
And just like with parents, the word for siblings as a group is masculine plural, frère et sœur, often shortened to just frère if you're speaking casually, but it's clearest to list both.
Let's move on to partners. The word for husband is le mari. L-E-M-A-R-I.
The word for wife is la femme. L-A-F-E-M-M-E. This word also means woman, so context is key.
If you want to say my husband, you say mon mari. And if you want to say my wife, you say ma femme.
For those who are not married, the word for boyfriend is le petit ami, masculine. And for girlfriend, it's la petite amie, feminine.
The literal translation is my small friend, which is very charming. You can also just say mon compagnon for a male partner or ma compagne for a female partner, which is very common.
Now, let's go up a generation. Grandparents. The word for grandfather is le grand-père. G-R-A-N-D hyphen P-E-R-E.
The word for grandmother is la grand-mère. G-R-A-N-D hyphen M-E-R-E. This is simple, just adding grand to father and mother.
When you talk about them as a couple, your grandparents, you use the masculine plural form again, les grands-parents. L-E-S-G-R-A-N-D-S hyphen P-A-R-E-N-T-S.
And of course, we use the plural possessive adjective for them, mes grands-parents.
And here's a common mistake. Some learners forget to make the grand part plural in writing, But in speech, mes grands-parents flows beautifully.
Let's talk about aunts and uncles, the next step in the extended family. The word for uncle is l'oncle. L'Oncle.
The word for aunt is la tante. L-A-T-A-N-T-E.
And here's a fun fact. The word l'oncle starts with a vowel, so it takes the contracted masculine article L. But you still say mon oncle when you use the possessive.
That's right. The possessive rule is very simple. Mon oncle and ma tante. If you have cousins, the word for a male cousin is le cousin. C-O-U-S-I-N.
And the word for a female cousin is la cousine. C-O-U-S-I-N-E. Note the simple E ending to make it feminine.
Let's practice putting the possessive adjectives and family nouns together one more time. You are talking about your family.
If I want to talk about my whole immediate family, I can say, j'aime ma famille. I love my family. Famille is feminine, so it takes ma.
You can say, mon frère est grand. My brother is tall. Frère is masculine, so it takes mon.
And for your plural children, mes enfants sont intelligents. My children are intelligent. Enfant is plural, so it takes mes.
This is the rhythm of French. You must think about the gender of the noun every time. Mon, ma, mes are your essential tools for family introductions.
You've done a brilliant job today. You now have the vocabulary and the grammar to talk about your parents, siblings, children, and more.
Remember the key rules. Mon for masculine singular nouns, ma for feminine singular nouns, and mes for all plurals. And be sure to use the correct term, le frère, la sœur.
Don't be afraid to practice these words. Introduce your imaginary family to yourself in the mirror. Say, voici mon père et ma mère.
Talking about family is a natural and wonderful way to connect with French speakers. You're ready to share your story. Félicitations!
We'll see you next time for more French fun.
Au revoir et à la prochaine!
Salut!